Hey everybody, and welcome back to D&CGaming. My name is Chris.
And my name is Dan. And if you watched our Overwatch video, at the end of the series we said we were going to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Well, we tried to, and we started recording that, and then we realized it was going to take way too much time, probably like at least 40 or so episodes, and we're not going to put you all through that unless you really want it. So we decided to play a different game. So if you really do want us to play Black Flag, let us know in the comments below, because that's another thing. A lot of people haven't been commenting, and all comments, as long as they're not overly negative,
Just leave constructive criticism, if anything, because I would like to have a conversation with people, see what they think and whatnot.
Let us know what you think of the channel, because we're getting next to no feedback here. So, yeah, constructive criticism is helpful. If there's something on the channel you don't like or you want us to change, let us know, and we'll take it under advisement. But enough of that, because we're stalling for time here. So, we're going to play Bioshock Infinite, my personal favorite Bioshock game out of the three.
And this is a great Bioshock game.
I guess let's just get right on into it. So I guess we'll just start a new game.
Right? Oh yeah, just,
Did you get the DLC for this game?
No, I never did.
Maybe we'll do that one day. I'll pitch in and we'll buy it.
New game.
Because I heard it was really good. You get to go back to Rapture from the first two games.
Yeah, isn't it like a prequel explaining like how it gets formed, something like that?
I don't exactly know. All I know is you play as Elizabeth.
Yeah.
The main girl. What difficulty should we play on?
At the very least, medium. At the very least. Maybe hard.
We'll play on hard. I like a challenge, and I remember playing on hard the first time I played through this game on my own. So for those of you who've played Bioshock Infinite, you know it's a great game. And if you're joining us here, first of all, we'd like to say thanks, because we realize it's an old game, and not too old, but it's not relevant as to new games. We're just trying to fill the gap here because it's the middle of summer, and there's no new releases coming out till the fall. So we're just trying to pass the time. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah. We're probably going to have to update the settings of this game. Well, not make sure everything's set, because we didn't do that just yet, so...
Well, we can add one to the counter for this game, as we did with Overwatch.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure if we should, because it's not like we're going to be switching back and forth like ding, 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 ding.
That's true. We'll be playing for a while, in the episodes. Probably like 20-minute episodes, I would think.
Yeah, I remember in the trailer for Fallout 4's Far Harbor, some people like made a joke from the one catchphrase from the trailer in this game with the whole "bring back the girl, wipe away the debt." That's people were getting that when they saw the trailer for Far Harbor. They thought it was like this.
That's actually really clever, considering you're going to Far Harbor to rescue a girl, and it's really funny.
Yeah, you take a boat. This game has a similar style to Fallout, I guess you could say.
Almost. Although it has one thing Fallout doesn't have: that Mauser pistol that Booker just took out of the little briefcase here, because I love German engineered weapons.
Yeah.
Why not? Because he doesn't grow. He doesn't grow?
But I really did like the first two Bioshocks.
I see what you mean.
The underwater setting was really cool, but for the third one, it was nice to get out of...
it was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, to go into a city... It's the complete opposite of an underwater city of Utopia. It's a floating city in the air, so
yeah, that
was pretty cool. And we're starting up a bit slow here, but that's because it's the beginning of the game, so it's to be expected.
Hey, somebody need me here?
Yeah, well, but yeah, the story in this game was really well written. Like, I felt like the story in the first game was really well written as well. Yeah, bring us to your wipe away the dead.
I guess you're expecting
like the story in the first Bioshock was really well written as well. Especially with the brainwashing thing.
You missed the cup.
What'd I miss? This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, that's how you see your face, sort of.
Good luck with that, pal.
Yeah. So the story in the first Bioshock was really well written. I said it 4 times, but I can't finish my thought here. Especially with the brainwashing and all that stuff, and Andrew Ryan and Atlas. It was just very... Would you kindly? Yeah, I use that a lot in everyday life sometimes, and a lot of people don't get it. and that makes me sad. But there's no need for harsh language, Booker.
Would you kindly speak in a much more respectable tone? That can be said for a lot of people.
Yeah.
To saying.
But this, I like how. Did your character talk? Did Jack talk in the first Bioshock, or was he silent?
Jack, I don't even remember if his name was Jack.
His name was Jack.
At the very beginning, he says like 1 or 2 lines, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's really it. He's pretty much silent the rest of the way through.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same thing with the second one.
Yeah, well, whoa. Well, that's why I like this one a lot better, because I like when my character actually talks in games. It gives them, well, to be a little redundant here, it gives the character in a way, so to speak, if you get my meaning. It makes them more relatable, you know, as opposed to the silent hero who doesn't open his mouth ever.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why I like Booker. And he has a really good dynamic with Elizabeth when we actually do meet her in a little while. Yeah. And just the atmosphere of this game is really good. Although there is one part much later in the game.
Oh, yeah.
That...
I know what you're talking about. I told you about this because I played this game first. I remember I told you, like, oh, this one part, it's pretty scary. It's later in the game, but it's pretty scary.
Yeah. We're probably not going to get to it for a while, everybody watching, but you'll probably know what I'm talking about.
And I know exactly when it happens, too.
There's a part, like, 70% through the game that, if you don't know it's coming, it scares the ever-living shit out of you. And you wouldn't expect that from a game like this. I mean, the first Bioshock was creepy.
It had a dark atmosphere.
Yeah, it was creepy, but it didn't have jump scares. And this doesn't have jump scares either. It's just the one part, just... I didn't know it was coming, and it scared the crap out of me.
No, God damn it!
No, I like that gun, too.
You'll get another.
Yeah.
Game Theory actually had a video on this particular part right here where he's going up. It pretty much talked about how this would not be possible. He could not go up this fast and survive on Columbia.
Well, we have to take into consideration that it's a fictional video.
I know, of course, I know that.
Obviously, we have to grasp the fact that an underwater city and a floating city are not plausible with the technology we currently have in the world.
Oh, I know, but my point is, I'm saying that if he got here, he wouldn't be able to breathe. He would not be used to the atmosphere. It's like climbing Mount Everest, you know, like the air.
Yeah, you have to pace yourself. Same thing with the pressurization in a cabin of a airplane, right?
Yeah.
I see what you mean, but
so immediately when he would get out, he'd be like breathing very heavily, then he'd be unconscious, then he'd be dead. Pretty much that's what happened.
Well, maybe the game thought of that, and it has like a pressurization equalizer in this pod that he's in. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know how it works. It's fiction, so...
he would just have to simply go up very slower. That's pretty much all they'd have to do.
Yeah, well, I don't think that the players would like spending $60 on a game where the first hour you're floating in a balloon all up to a floating city in the sky. That would be kind of boring.
Yeah, I know. Which, for the record, I think the Bioshock series in itself could make for an interesting movie.
Yeah, I would watch it. It'd be great. They would have to do it right. And that's, speaking of, since we're not playing Assassin's Creed like we said we were, I'm a little worried about the Assassin's Creed movie coming out in November, because there's 2 ways it could go. It could either follow the game, and I'm not saying take the story exactly from the game, I'm just saying take the idea from the game and do it well, or screw it up completely, like a lot of other games that are movies that are based on games. Like, I haven't seen a lot of them, but a few of the ones that do it right are, like, for example, Resident Evil. A perfect example of a movie that started out as a game and is it great, right?
Well, I think it's a great movie, but I know there's a lot of people out there who disagree, and not to go off topic here, but a lot of people are kind of pissed with Resident Evil and think that it's getting way too far into the action era and not as much horror as it should be.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's be perfectly honest. The last horror game of Resident Evil was probably Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Or 3, even, if that matter. Yeah, movies based on games don't always end well, and that's one of my fears for Assassin's Creed's movie. So, where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. Probably to the right, that way.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
am I?
Great. Point me to God. I got a couple of questions for him. Where's my daughter? Oh, wait, we don't know that yet. Oops, spoiler. Where's the blacksmith? That's a Markiplier joke.
Right.
I don't even know what it's referencing to. I never watched the video. I just watched the animation. I guess we just wait here until the...
I think you... Wait, I think you actually have to go through those guys.
Through them?
See?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's been a very long time since I played this, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I guess I can't go around him.
You have to talk to him. He kind of looks a little like Palpatine, like before he's Emperor Palpatine. Like Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah, a little bit. He's got a little too much hair, but, and his nose is kind of Mario-like, you know, big and red.
Mario. Mario!
I don't want to be baptized. That's what started this whole mess. Spoiler alert.
Yep. Religion.
Well, politics and religion are not something we want to discuss on the. They're two of the things we don't want to discuss on the channel because a lot of people would be up in arms about that.
Of course.
So we're just going to leave that subject to its own devices. Right. The black and white
flashbacks.
I like these ones.
What do you want?
What do you want? They just told you. Bring us the girl, wipe away the dead. Oh my. Ow. Yay! I love waking up where I don't know where I am and weird statues are pointing keys at me. That's Benjamin Franklin.
It is Benjamin Franklin.
And I guess it's the Founding Fathers.
Yeah, there's Washington.
Father Washington, Father Jefferson, Father Franklin.
Between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Yeah. Booker has a good sense of humor.
Find a landmark and figure out where I am.
So, 4th of July is right around the corner. So, thanks, Thomas Jefferson, for your making the country a country. Anywho. Yeah, that's great. Profit-filling lungs. I'm just going to walk past all you guys. Am I?
No, this isn't. You can't look at your feet.
Yeah, I thought so. The seed of the prophet shall sit on the throne.
The path of the righteous.
Yeah, okay. When do we meet Elizabeth?
Not for a little while.
Alright, well, maybe we'll stop right before we meet Elizabeth.
That's not going to be for a while, though.
Oh, really?
You got to find her first. That's like the first whole part of the game.
Yeah. How much? We'll stop at like 25 minutes, maybe.
15, maybe? Or it's at 13.
You want to do 15-minute episodes for this? It'll take longer that way. I mean, I don't really care. It's up to you or... Well, it's really up to the viewers, but, Oh, I can sprint. Good.
Extra.
I'm not going to go a lot into the secrets for this, just because I want to get through it in a timely manner, so... Consider this a speed run, I guess.
Well, not really, but...
Well, not a speed run, but a time run. A timely manner run. Is there, like, a way to check my, waypoint?
I forget.
Look, oh, yeah, there it is. We'll keep going a little bit longer for the first episode. That way we can get to something that happens rather than just walking. These guys remind me of Nazis.
Well, yeah.
And, I like how, it's like a steampunk era, considering that this is all set in the year 1912 and we have flying cities.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, imagine if we had that today. That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Columbia, raffle, and fair. Huh. He's strong in the sword.
Ooh, bananas. I saw an animation once for this game.
Yeah, where
Booker just keeps eating and eating and eating, and he becomes like a grotesque beast. Ow.
Cut yourself off.
he becomes a grotesque, obese person, and Elizabeth just keeps talking to him like, "Do you really need to eat all that?"
Yeah, I know,
and he
I
just
know.
barfs up ammo whenever he needs it. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I keep getting stuck on something. Which way am I supposed to go?
Not that way. Why don't you use your little map thing?
Right. Was I not supposed to go across this or something? Oh, staircase. I completely missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Who is singing?
You know, it's those 4 guys in the striped like outfits.
Oh, the what do you call them?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Thanks, Sonny.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do not take number 7. Stop.
All right, stop, stop. A good day to
And
you,
a
sir.
good day to you.
I like that hat.
I like that hat, sir. Also, you at daytime.
Fireworks, my favorite. I hope I'm supposed to go this way. I am.
Could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air. Would you believe me?
I love the outfits these guys wear.
The little Satan guys.
Yeah.
Wow, the whole thing is. Oh, right, because this is a religious town, isn't it?
Sort of.
Like
sort of.
Comstock is a religious freak or something.
Something like that.
Fireworks. More fireworks. Can't we could stop and play all the minigames, but I don't really want to.
Yeah.
It'll take... Oh, do we have to?
No,
we
you-
don't. Yeah, we can just keep going.
The raffle was all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages of the law.
Guess that don't mean me.
I guess not. Oh, okay. So now I have the, what do you call them? The salts, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for whatever this is. If it's free, it's for me, so I'll take it. Oh. Well, aren't you an attractive, glowing ghost? Thanks, I suppose. Can I move again? Yeah, I don't need to know what it does.
What the hell was that?
Oh, wait, there's salts over here. Oh, okay, they're full.
Yeah.
You're
You're good.
Can I go through here now?
Accept our greatest apology.
Nope.
Maybe if you knew what it did, you might know what to do.
Oh, wait, I have to possess somebody with a ticket or something?
No.
How do I use my...
I think
Aha!
LT.
Into the waters of baptism.
There we go.
Your spot at the raffle awaits.
Oh, hey, it's these two.
Yeah.
Tails
Come on, let me through. Heads.
or tails.
Tails. There's nothing on the Tails list.
Tails.
Told you.
Huh. I like these two. I forget why they're relevant to the story. I know they're important for something, but,
Yeah.
that's an upgrade station or something, no, vending machine. There are upgrade stations.
Yeah, so you buy some of the new moves and ammo.
Maybe we'll just go until... we'll stop this episode right as I get arrested, or almost get arrested, because I know that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Oh. Reminds me of, Nikola Tesla, you know, the guy who invented the Tesla coil?
Yeah.
That was passed up by Edison,
Yeah.
because Edison had the better idea, even though technically if... I think this is the theory, or somebody said it, I forget who, that if Tesla's design won, we would have, like, free energy or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
This way? Yeah, this way. Ah, alrighty.
And now,
Right, this is right where I get arrested. So we'll stop right after I move around here.
begun.
Oh, are you talking to me? I guess so.
No say.
Silly? There's never a child.
Baseballs.
You've been sleeping under a rock?
Thanks. I wasn't supposed to pick that number.
That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for
But the letter said I wasn't supposed to pick that number, wasn't it?
Is that
Yeah.
Huh.
white girl in all Columbia?
That's racist.
Yep.
Then, the winner
Number 77.
Number 77.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I didn't expect any less, considering we have to advance the story in some way.
Yeah.
So what do I win?
You win a free throwing contest thing. You get to throw stuff at people because this place is racist.
Can I throw it at him? He's the douchebag in all this. I don't want to hit either one of them.
Although he does have a very nice mustache, if I say so myself.
He does have a nice mustache.
Are you taking your coffee black these days?
That's not funny.
That was not funny. I'm gonna throw it at you if I can.
Oh, looks like
Oh, I can throw it at him. Eat this.
Except you can't.
it's him.
Ah,
Now, where'd you get that brand?
don't call me boy.
You are, boy.
In the grass, false shepherd. And we ain't letting
The Reapers.
I wanted to hit him. He was a jerk.
Show him what we got planned, boys.
Are you gonna beat me with the billy club? Oh gosh.
He's got a ripper.
Oh my, that's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna take that. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Oh no. Oh, good golly.
I like how they have a little sound effect sometimes when you kill them. They have something like a horror movie.
Yeah. I know I said we were gonna stop, but I'm kind of in the middle. When it calms
you
down,
can
we'll
pause
stop.
the game if you want.
All right, let me kill these guys, and then we'll end the episode here.
Yeah. By the way, are the controls fine for you? Like,
Yeah, the controls are fine. I'm just gonna.
okay.
All right, so I guess we'll stop here for the first episode. In between episodes, I'm gonna go find some food and get my health back up. So, and then we'll cut back to when the action starts again. So, thanks everybody so much for joining us. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this one. And
don't forget that we said earlier, leave a comment of some kind.
as long as it's not negative, please. Constructive criticism is fine. No hurtful things.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time. This has been Dan,
And Chris.
signing off.